Hi all, it's Patrick here with another video in my series talking to professionals within the IT industry, and my first in conjunction with PDF, Professional Development Forum. Today I've got Craig Chu with me, who's the former CIO of Westpac Asia and currently the director of a fintech startup company. Hi Craig, hope you're well, and if you don't mind, just if you can just introduce yourself, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Oh, hi, Patrick. Thank you. Look, my background is in software development throughout my career, and I've worked in banking and finance technology industry in Australia, New Zealand, Asia, the UK, and the US. From software development, I moved into IT strategy and on operations. Yeah.
Okay, no, thank you for that. And in regards to the banking industry, how do you think it will change moving forward with the current climate? And how do you think technology can help it out?
Right. I mean, the pandemic is going to accelerate the transformation and the digitalization. It's already happening, but it's just going to accelerate it. I think that's evident of that.
Mm.
One area I think are already happening. Banks are already upgrading their networks to fiber and also implementing SD-WAN. The purpose is to make sure there's enough bandwidth, security, flexibility for change. And I wouldn't be surprised to start seeing a lot more video-based technology being used in the customer engagement. Instead of going down to a branch to meet a branch manager or to look at a product specialist, there'll be more and more of this video. I would even see that happening, moving into the call centers. At the moment, yeah, you call, there's a voice on the other side, but you just don't have that. You don't get that empathy. I think more and more face to face, where you can see the person, to be able to talk to them face to face, will be very useful and will be maybe something that will take hold.
Yeah, I definitely agree from that piece in terms of that, that human interaction, especially now with, the lack of human interaction and not being able to go out, it's going to be a lot more prevalent moving forward. And, just maintain some sort of normality and just, being in touch with people. You're right. I think that's going to play a bigger part. And I guess in the next question, alluding to that, what key areas do you think would be big for the banking industry technology wise?
Okay, well, one area I would mention would be Australia's consumer data right, also known as open banking. That came into effect in July, and for the first phase is for the 4 big banks to have their deposit products available, and it will gradually be expanded and phased in over time. What CDR, as they call it, what this is as an individual or as a business, you'll have the right to request your service provider, your financial service provider, to share your live data with other accredited service provider. These are accredited by ACCC.
Yeah.
So what this will do, this is going to, I see this to really accelerate and spur innovations and new products in this area. Existing players will have to be more competitive. To remain competitive, they'll have to come up with new products. And this will be a great opportunity for new players and startup to come into the field, more of a level playing field, and to come up with innovation as well. Imagine you can go to a service provider and then tell them, okay, I'll give you all my banking data, and then you can provide me some sort of aggregation, or be able to allow me to switch products. So I mean that's where I think this will lead to. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sounds interesting and something I think that's going to be really good from the consumer perspective. But obviously, it's going to open itself up to, I think, some security issues and stuff. But I'm sure, obviously, the technology will be in place to, help it out in that instance.
Definitely, because banking is just the first step. Energy providers and also telecommunication providers are also earmarked to come on board. So it will be a broad spectrum of what we do, right? What we do day to day. And that's where there's a lot of work that's gone in, and we'll have to continue to go in for security, but also to standardize APIs, a standard operating environments. All that will have to be put in place, and this will go along with what's already happening in the payment industry, which is the ISO 2022, again, which is a standardization of messaging for a lot of financial information to be transferred between institutions. So a lot of work for the technology for the technologists here in the finance industry in the coming
Hopefully,
future.
it'll be good for the obviously the economy and obviously the employment rates as well. Oh yeah. Now look, that was just really keen to get your thoughts and insights. So thank you for your time, and yeah, hope you have a great day.
Good, thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.